Hey, Leo. All right, these are just general messages. However, I'm drawing in the energy of the eclipse so that if there's anything that we need to know, it's going to come out in the reading, okay? So for Leo, sun, moon, and rising. And I am late to the party today, guys. I am late. Like, I never read this late typically, but for Leo, sun, moon, and rising. Okay. Looks like you're able to put some money away or hold on to some money where you weren't before. You know, things were a little too tight. We do have a tower moment here. It's a good tower moment. It's a good tower moment, okay? Whatever you spend on yourself for self-care is going to come back. So if you're like, oh, shoot, I probably shouldn't have gotten that massage, or maybe I shouldn't have gone to yoga, or maybe I shouldn't have bought like the higher quality food, it'll make its way back to you, okay? So you don't have to have any sort of regret. Your health is super important. Again, your finances look like they're improving greatly. For Leo, sun, moon, and rising. What else? Hesitation to move on from something. Could be with a Capricorn, but it's an addiction. You may have like a toxic person in your energy, or maybe you have some sort of addiction. You're having a hard time giving up. There's still some stagnancy around that, so I don't see it really coming to an end yet. I see messages coming. What are these messages about for Leo? Ooh, dang. Okay. So else you are going to meet your match, Leo, or you could end up with like a new business partner, something of that nature. Could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be. This is a stable person. They are probably of a different religion as you, by the way. Tell me more for Leo. Oh, okay. Okay, when you meet this person, you're just going to be like, oh no. Oh no, I've met my match. This isn't good. But again, it doesn't have to be romantic, okay? Why is the Page of Swords in the reverse? You're still wondering about somebody you used to keep an eye on. You probably have lost touch with this person. There's no communication. Why is the Four of Wands here? You have a lot of fours. For Leo. Ooh, finding some stability. Whatever you're doing, Leo, is going to work out for you. Like whatever direction you've been taking with the Four of Wands, it's confirming like that you're in the right place. Looks like you are, you know, that like I don't think this is like an actual argument with somebody. It looks like this is an internal sort of thing that you're going to get over. You're going to stop like self-sabotaging or feeling like you're not good enough or feeling like you know, are not headed in the right direction. What else here? Could be dealing with a water sign. This person's going to bring you some sort of burden, okay? It looks like it's judicial. Oh, God. It could be court related. It could be. It's going to take a while. So if you're in court, you know why. If it's not, and this is a karmic thing where somebody has really been giving you a hard time, and you guys have really been having a lot of battles, just know this is going to be long lasting, okay? What's the result of this for Leo? Yeah, you're in the reverse. I don't like it. The reality of it, neither one of you would come out on top. You'd both basically crash and burn, okay? Somebody will have regret over this situation as well. Continue. For Leo, what else? You're walking away from a situation and change is on its way. Could be dealing with somebody with a sharp tongue. You could have children with them, or you know, they have children. Could be an Aries, could be an air sign, could be a Scorpio. What is this change with them? There's some sort of change around these people or this person, whether it's more than one, I don't know. Okay, your happiness is on its way, and these people are going to be gone out of your life, finally, okay? Whoever they are, I don't care who they are, but they're going to be finally go away. Why is the Ten of Cups here? For Leo. Not focused on love. You are focused on the bank. I can appreciate that. Same. Why is the Chariot in the reverse? There could be somebody who's emotionally distant or at a distance from you, and maybe you guys have stopped talking recently, or maybe it just didn't get off on the right foot, something like that. But I do see there is a possibility for a reconciliation, okay? What does this reconciliation look like for Leo? Nope. It's a big old nope. It's for the best, Leo. All right. I don't think people should typically reconcile anyway, but it looks like you're not even going to consider it. For Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Why is the Star in the reverse? Somebody's trying to manipulate or I don't love it. Somebody's trying to hide something from you, manipulate a situation. Backtrack on words. You know, maybe you guys were talking and they were like, oh no, I never said that. Or no, you misunderstood what I was saying, something like that. I don't love it. Again, could be Aquarius. What is the result of this for Leo? Okay, heartbreaking. It's going to disappoint you. This is a person I don't think you thought would do something like that to you. For Leo, what else? Eclipse energy. Ace of Cups, Leo. I like the Ace of Cups. We're starting new. We're going to do things that are going to be emotionally fulfilling for us. What is that? Could open yourself up again to meeting somebody. If you're currently with somebody, maybe it gets better. But I really feel like this is, you know, again, opening yourself back up for the potential of something in the future. Yeah. Yeah. It looks like you've really bounced back and forth because you're like, nope, I'm just focused on like self. I'm really focused on my stability. That's probably going to change in the world. You will have options. There won't be just one option when that day comes, okay? I'm really seeing a lot of distance here. So your next person's probably at a distance. Like far distance. For Leo. Okay, I see some sort of big expense popping up. It could have to do with mice. I don't know why I want to say that, but it could. Okay, so like anything from like them chewing your brakes. What do mice do? Ruining parts of your house, something like that. What else? What is this money matter about? It says you don't see this coming, but again, this is kind of why we watch tarot, right? It's like a heads up. Oh, that's going to mess you up. I see you losing sleep over whatever this is, okay? So, again, it could be anything. It literally could be anything, this big expense. But it really feels like it's something that goes wrong. And similar to, I think, Aries reading, because I think it was their car that was going to have issues. This is like, again, a building of some sort, I believe, a home or something. When they come out to like fix it or check, it's going to be a lot more than you think. Could be dealing with Aries, not necessarily. Could be going out, hanging out with an Aries. Virgo energy as well, getting out of some sort of funk, changing the way, like changing some sort of habit you have too. Like if you always, you know, drink coffee, you might be changing to tea. If you always go for a run at, you know, 3 a.m., you might be changing that to 2 at night in order to like be more productive in the morning. What are these options over here? You have more money coming in or different options, whether that's changing your job, like completely changing your job or moving up in the company or starting your own business. It is coming this way. It's going to come in the form of messages. So yeah, your money will be a little bit, please. Oh, no. Your money will be a little bit low when this happens. So again, I think you're going to have some sort of financial mishap. And the way it works itself out is by something transpiring. Like I said, maybe you got a new job, maybe you get a bonus. For Leo, what else? Still saying you're not ready for love, but it's about to change. It is about to change. You agree? You agree? Okay. Look at that. What is this about? The number 6 is relevant. I don't know why I want to say, so 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months. I don't know why I want to say this person's like a gift giver, or you are. Somebody's like big into like showing their appreciation through gifts, okay? You will have a hesitation with this next person, I'm going to tell you right now, whether this is a new best friend or romantic situation. It's because you have been burned so many times. You are going to like almost have a trust issue with them. Looks like they're going to be able to ease that for you, okay? But you're going to have to make, I still think this person's at a distance. You're going to have to make a decision about that as well, okay? And could be a Pisces, could be an Aries. It's definitely a love at first sight sort of feeling, okay? Heavy emotions here, heavy emotions. This person has gone through a lot. They're going to be speaking to you about it. Very similar situations as you. You guys will be able to like connect through that. Find some stability. Good conversation, very honest conversation. Lots of healing sex. Why is everybody getting sex, guys? Good sex. Which does not always show up, by the way, in readings. Sometimes I read and it's bad sex. This is good sex. Now, of course, if you are not an intimate person, I would say then you guys, like, again, if this is like a best friend situation, you guys have very common interests, and maybe you guys get back out there and get really passionate about whatever your hobbies are. I like it. I like it. Watch out for somebody at work. The number 7 is relevant, that is trying to take something from you. Whether it's like your best stapler or take your position at work or take your extra hours, something like that. Be mindful of that. Let's get a couple more before I end it here for Leo. Anything else with the eclipse here that Leo needs to know? Anything else? Somebody's going to end up with a injury to their genitals. I don't know why I want to tell you that. That's a weird thing to say. Walking away from what no longer serves you. Be careful with that. Like I said, I really feel like something could go wrong in your house. I don't know. I do see some sort of get-together. I think you're going to meet this person at a get-together. The thing is, or maybe even online, I don't know, but it looks like a get-together, but this person's at a distance, so it could be one of those situations where, you know, they're just on vacation, or they're just there temporary for work reasons, something like that. Okay? All right, Leo, all in all, I think this looks pretty good, and I hope you enjoy your day.